It is this story that is taking the area and the nation by storm.
We loved this story. Robbie Heil, the Novi senior with Down syndrome. He scored a touchdown Friday night in the Wildcats game against South Lyon East as his terminally ill mother was watching from the sidelines.
A story that really tugs at your heart, you know that. 7 Action Sports reporter Justin Rose was in Novi on Friday night and helped share this very special story.
I mean, you just shake your head.
Yeah.
Because it's such a fun, inspirational story. We don't hear enough about these types of stories that transcend sports and the game itself and shows us the real good in humanity. It was obvious from the moment I got to Novi High School on Friday night that Robbie Heil was a kid that everyone knew. And when he crossed the goal line to score, it became even more obvious that he was a kid that everyone loved.
On behalf of South Lyon East, we represent to you this #1 jersey.
Robbie instantly became a person that I looked up to, and when his mother, Debbie, who has late-stage bone cancer, told me he aspired to get into broadcasting, I invited him to join me on the Suburban Ford 7 Sports Cave on Sunday. And it didn't take long for Robbie to steal the show.
Hey, look at that camera right there. Oh, hit him with the dab.
Novi head coach Jeff Burnside told me he wasn't looking for this story to take off and that he wanted to keep it somewhat small. But even he is shocked by the reach of this story that's now gone international. It's been seen by over 1 million people on our Facebook page alone and has been picked up by ESPN, ABC News, Uprocks, Bleacher Report, and more.
We did this because Robbie's just an extremely great young man. And it was the thing to do. Not necessarily the right thing, it was just the thing to do. And, you know, we tried to keep it a little bit quiet because I wanted it to be about him, the family, and our football family. And that's really what it was. So it's kind of, I guess, overwhelming that it's become as big as it has.
His infectious personality, love of life, and the will to be good to others is something we all can learn from.
What do you think? Is your hair looking all right? I think we're good, bro. Yeah. You ready? Yeah. Let's do it.
Robbie is an unbelievable kid. He's an Eagle Scout, mind you.
Is he really?
He's the hydration engineer for the football, girls, and boys basketball team, and I'm going to steal this from him. I told him I would. Every year on Valentine's Day, he gets flowers for all of the girls who play on the basketball team, and I'm totally going to use that because
How can you keep up with
Smart
that?
young man, huh?
He is one of my favorite people I've ever met in my life.
Oh, I'm so glad you brought us that story, and look how it's blown up. Wonderful.
Robbie is cool.
He is cool.
Robbie's
Robbie's world for sure.
Thanks, Justin.
You're welcome.
Uber.